Well, I made the statement that I did at the top of this show in all sincerity. That was not a slight in any such way. I see a team that by the end of the season was probably the best team in the conference. Probably would have loved to have seen them get back on a football field with Clemson. Who knows what would have happened, but they were right there. They were definitely the second best team in the conference by the end of the season. And now with all this talent coming back and so many guys opting to come back, including the guy that's probably the best quarterback in the league, there is a reason. It's been backed up now for 13 games and now leading into this season.
Mark, you're an American icon. You are the college football icon that we all come for. You're fine. You also don't use a stupid nickname like Pigskin Pete or Slim Shady Kane. So we'll get to them in a moment. Let's focus on this.
That was the beauty of that show as well, to get you and James and others, mixed together with other personalities. We'll say that.
Personality. That's a solid word to describe those two.
So the Miami take that set you off was what?
Well, here let's go in forth. And I think good point when you talk about Florida State being a cheat program. And for those who didn't watch, go back and watch. It was a great 3-hour program that Mark ran on Monday. But the question that was brought up was Florida State cheat program, and I do agree with you that I think from a Florida State perspective, and I said this on Monday, my concern would be if you're Florida State right now. You're coming off a 10-win season since 2016. My concern is you've gone up. We've hit that top right there at 10 wins. We're back to double-digit win season. The potential to fall is there. I think Florida State will fall back. No, I don't. But I think you do always have to have that concern, especially when you see what the 2023 season has in store for us. From what Pigskin Pete, a Clemson guy, good guy, and then he made a point very clear. I think Clemson right now is still the class ACC. I think Clemson is the team right now. It's Clemson, and then we're the second best team right now in the ACC. I think this is the closest that Florida State will have to compete with Clemson since, I say, 2014, 2015, since competitive rivalry between the teams. So I think that's the thing. I think Clemson does deserve the respect as the ACC champion, and Florida State deserves to be the second team, like you said at this point. What a man Slim Shady Kane brought to the party was saying how he thought that Florida State, that he doesn't understand why Florida State was getting all this credit. Apparently he missed that 42-point belt whipping we put on Miami back in November. But it's funny how, because I hear all these time from Miami people talking about how Florida State, how we shouldn't be cocky because we're finally back. So I just wanted to point out a few numbers real quick. If you'll indulge for one moment, Mark. I don't know if you want to take me full screen for these numbers real quick. But in the last 21 seasons, since Miami last won a national title. They last won a national title, thank you very much, in the 2001 season. So there's been 21 seasons. Let's take a look at the numbers real quick. Florida State has 4 losing seasons over the last 21 seasons, from 2018 to 2021. Miami has 4 losing seasons. You know what? We'll also bring the Florida Gators into this. I don't want Miami to think we're picking on them. The Florida Gators also have 4 losing seasons over that span. When it comes to 10-win seasons over the last 21 seasons, Florida State has 8. Florida has 7. Miami has 3. Oof, that's not good. When it comes to bowl record, Florida State has an 11-7. Florida has a 10-9 record. Miami's record bowls over the last seasons, 4-12. Oof, that's not good at all. When it comes to conference titles over the last 21 seasons, Florida has 2 in the SEC. We have 6 in the ACC. Miami has 2 from the Big East, from the 02 and 03 season. Hasn't won anything since the ACC, since they joined. And when it comes to national titles, Florida has 2, we have 1, and Miami has none. So, Miami fans, you can't talk crap to us at all. You're not relevant. We had 4 bad seasons. We're still more relevant than you.